Welcome to the Masuk Sports Zone. I'm your host, Corey Cohn. This is episode 9, and we are joined with figure skater Caitlin Lombardi, a senior here at Masuk High School. Caitlin, you've been competing for figure skating for 11 years now. What made you start figure skating?
Actually, my mom's friend did figure skating, and she wanted me to learn to skate, and so I started with that, and I've been doing it ever since.
So how many different teams have you been on throughout your figure skating career so far?
I've been on 3 different teams, but the team that I'm on right now has been the longest.
And you're in a club in New York for synchronized skating, and you're on a team called the Skyliners. How long have you been on that team for?
I've been on the Skyliners for 7 years.
And that's the team that you'll be going to nationals and worlds with. And also Olympian Johnny Weir, who's in the Olympics right now, actually came out of that club. So that's very interesting. Who knows, maybe one day if they have synchronized figure skating in the Olympics, maybe we'll see you on TV, who knows. This March you will be competing in Sweden for the Worlds. Tell us a little bit about what you guys have practiced so far and as like a team to prepare for the Worlds.
Well, we practice 3 days a week, and on Saturdays we have fitness, and then we have practice. On Sundays we do ballet, and then we have practice. And then Wednesdays we just have practice.
And you go to New York for practices? Mm-hmm. And where are some of the other girls on the team from? Is it based all over the place, or?
Yeah, we have girls from Connecticut, from New York, and from New Jersey.
Oh, so nobody from like the West Coast or anything? It's just basically in the area. All right, that's good, because you wouldn't want somebody from California and going all the way to New York, back and forth. Also, you guys just came back from Prague, the Czech Republic. Your team won the gold medal in the Prague Cups in 2010. So tell us a little bit about that experience.
We were there for a few days, and we got to meet a lot of the other countries that were competing there, so that was pretty nice. And then we ended up getting the gold, so that was even better. So
that was a good reaction by the team on the sidelines too. The first time you competed internationally was your sophomore year in Zagreb, Croatia. Your team got first place there as well. And junior year you went to Milan, Italy. You guys got third. So you guys have been all over the place, and so now you guys are going to the Worlds and everything. You guys practice a lot together as a team. Why do you guys depend on each other so much in this sport as you would maybe in like everything is a team sport, but this one you definitely have to concentrate, because if one girl messes up, the points get taken off, and it kind of messes up the routine for everybody else. So just tell us a little bit of like what exactly you have to do to be on the same page as everybody else.
Well, in synchronized skating, everybody has to look out for each other. If one person goes down in practice or even in competition, then they risk taking like a whole line down. So it's more looking out for yourself and for each other than in figure skating, because there's more people. And yeah, we do like roommates, so we practice every weekend together, and so we really become like a family, and we're like sisters.
Yeah, exactly.
We fight, we have fun together.
And have you had the same roommate for 7 years, or just different every time, or does it depend?
The coaches like to change up the roommates so that we can bond with other girls.
And just to get to know everybody. Yeah. And also, so you guys have nationals in March, and that's in Minnesota, and the week after you guys go to Sweden. So if there's a freak injury in the competition, if one of the girls gets injured, is there replacements there?
Yeah, there's 20 girls that are on our team, but only 16 compete. So 4 of the girls they stay behind the boards. So if anything happens while we're competing, then one of the 4 girls can just jump onto the ice. And
is it always the same 4 girls on the sidelines, or is it, or do you guys rotate a little bit? Will you be on the sidelines ever to start off?
Well,
you're too good for that, right? You're always out there starting.
No, when I started out synchronized skating, I was sometimes on the side, but it's mostly whoever our coach thinks needs more help in the program. He doesn't feel confident that they can skate to the as good as everybody else. So then those girls will be on the side. And
also, so I heard you guys were on Good Morning America. That's obviously fun. You guys are in the crowd, and one of the girls on your team, it was her birthday, so you guys got recognized a little bit. And if you guys win Worlds, who knows? They'll invite you back. You guys will be all over the place. So college though, you told me you weren't not really sure yet, but if you do go to college, will you join a club for figure skating?
Yeah, all the colleges that I applied to have club synchronized skating teams, so.
That's perfect for you.
Yeah.
So, what's your main choice right now, do you think?
My
Your
main choice?
for college, yeah.
It's between Delaware and Maryland.
And those are two good clubs for synchronized skating?
Delaware's a little better than Maryland, but I don't know if I want the commitment that I have right now to skating, so I might go to lesser of a commitment at Maryland.
All right, we'll see what happens there. Also, have you been enjoying the figure skating in the Olympics so far? Or?
Yeah, I've been watching it every night. So.
Do you feel like you could compete with those figure skaters if you ever get the opportunity?
Well, not for figure skating, but if synchronized skating was ever in the Olympics, then definitely.
Let's hope, because we'd love to see you on TV in the future, hopefully winning a gold medal for the U.S. Caitlin, thanks for joining us. Caitlin's team will be in the Nationals in March in Minnesota, and then they are going to the Worlds next week in Sweden. So Caitlin, we wish you the best of luck. Now I will be joining with the fencing club, and they'll teach me how to fence a little bit, so it's going to get interesting from here on out. Now I'm joined with the Masuk Fencing team, and we were here with the team, and they're going to introduce themselves and teach me a few different strategies. So Nick, go ahead and introduce yourself and then your teammates.
I'm Nick Iannone. I'm a senior. I've been fencing for 6 years.
I'm Josh Iannone. I've been fencing for 6 years and I'm a senior.
I'm Erica Redfern. I'm a freshman. I've been fencing for about 4 months. I'm Nicole Reversky. I'm a junior. I've been fencing for about a year and a half.
I'm Jason Vanderwillen. I'm a sophomore. I've been fencing for about a year and a half.
I'm James Curtin, and I've been fencing for about 2.5 years, and I'm a sophomore.
So now we have the team, and they're going to teach us a few different techniques on how to fence. So let's get started. I'm joined with the two captains, Nick and Josh Iannone. They're going to teach me the 3 different techniques of how to fence. And Nick, go ahead, what's the first one that you want to talk about?
The first one, this is called an epee. In this, you can hit a person from the toe to the head. And also the thing to remember is this has no right-of-way rules. Ready? Fence. Halt. Touch right.
And what's the second one?
The second one would be a foil. That one you can only hit them in the torso, their chest, and that has something called right of way, which dictates who has the right to attack their opponent.
On guard, ready, fence. Halt, attack lands. Fence is ready. Fence. Halt.
Josh, what's the third one?
The third one is saber. It's a cutting weapon. You can attack from the torso up. And it also has right-of-way rules.
On guard, fence. Halt, touch right. On guard, ready, fence. This is the attack.
Fencing looked like so much fun. They let me give it a shot, so.
You're gonna. This is called the French grip. Yep, you hold it just like that.
Just like that?
Mm-hmm.
And then, how do I how do I attack
What you're gonna do is you're first gonna make an L with your feet. Okay, which foot are you?
Right.
Okay, so your right foot is gonna point out.
Okay.
Okay, then what you're gonna do is then you're gonna take one step forward. This is called your on guard position. Now your arm's gonna be like this, and the basic move in fencing for an attack is called a lunge. What you do is you extend your arm. Okay, fully. Keep your point down at your opponent, and then you just kind of lunge forward.
Like that?
Yep, just like that.
I got it. All right, so it starts and then just boom.
Yep.
All right, perfect. Thank you for showing me how to do this. Appreciate it.